What's up guys, my name's Nick, and in this video I'm going to be showing the breakdown of how I did $120,000 in revenue in 1 month, yes, just by dropshipping. Now a lot of people say dropshipping's dead, but I'm here to tell you it is definitely not, considering I was able to completely change my life from my college dorm with just my laptop. But it has changed a lot in 2025. So let's get right into it. The reason I started dropshipping is because I was so tired of working all these jobs that paid like garbage, and I just realized that I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. So I stumbled across dropshipping on YouTube and I took action and risk, and that led me to be where I am today. So first I'm going to dive into some mistakes I made at the beginning so that you don't make the same mistakes. Number one is choosing the wrong product. Product research is so important. You have to find a product that is going to solve people's problems. If you're running ads to a product no one wants to buy, it doesn't matter how good your ads or your landing page is, no one's going to buy it. So when I'm looking for a winning product, there's three main things that I really focus on. One, does it solve a problem? Your product needs to make someone's life overall better. Two, does it target some type of insecurity? For example, a big insecurity in men is hair loss. So a product that I was running in the past that did very well for me was men's hair growth oil. And three, is this product saturated? If you're going to choose a product that a lot of people are already running or it's been viral for the last 6 months, I promise you it is not going to work. Another big problem beginners get into is running ads. And most of the time, beginners can't get sales because their ad creatives are very low performing. So what makes a good ad creative? The number one thing that makes an ad creative good is the hook. You need to get people to stop scrolling. You need them to stop their scroll and watch your ad, or else you'll get no link clicks and therefore no traffic to your website. So let's dive a little into my overall dropshipping process. This is not luck. It is a dialed in process that I have, and it takes a lot of patience. This is not a get rich quick scheme. But with that being said, you don't need to be a genius to make this work. As a 21-year-old broke college student in my dorm using my laptop, generating $100,000 in revenue. But to do numbers like that, you have to switch your mindset. Stop jumping from product to product, trying all these little different things. Hone in on one product and stick with it for the next 30 days and make it work. Even if the results are slow, I promise if you try hard enough to make it work, it'll work. So don't try 10 products all at once. Try one, hone in on it, put all of your time towards it, and watch as it scales. I recommend learning about product research and the ad creative side of it before you start worrying about the website build, because those are the two main things that people struggle with in e-commerce. So my process in a nutshell is finding a product on TikTok Shop that is not viral yet but has potential, and being the first one to bring it over to Meta. Meta is Instagram and Facebook. I'll take ad creatives made by TikTok affiliates and I'll bring it over to Meta and run paid advertisements there. I test a bunch of ad creatives, 5, 10, 15, and the ones that are getting conversions on the first or second day, I keep running. If they do not see a sale on the first or second day, I completely shut them off. I put the winning creatives into a campaign on their own and give them their own little budget to go. The thing to keep in mind when running ads on Meta is that you need 50 conversions within the first 7 days to leave the learning phase. But once you leave that learning phase, Mark Zuckerberg knows exactly who to push your product to. So if you're burning a little bit of money on ad spend in the beginning, do not get scared. You just have to thug it out through that learning phase so you can eventually become profitable. And even if you're just breaking even during the learning phase, that's still very good. That means you need to keep on going. But obviously, if you're lighting a lot of money on fire and you're not seeing any sales, I would cut the campaign. My number one piece of advice for beginners is don't expect your first store to make you $100,000. You're probably going to fail your first, second, maybe third store before you finally find a profitable one. And this is okay. The people online making it seem like dropshipping is a get-rich-quick scheme are lying to you. They're showing you their penthouse, their flashy cars, their watches, when in reality, they're not even making that money from dropshipping. They're making money from selling you a course. So my goal here is just to provide as much information as I can to people looking to get started, because when I was in your shoes, I wish I had someone like that. This is just the beginning. In upcoming videos, I'm going to show you what winning products look like, how to build a good website, how to find good ad creatives. So if that interests you, drop a follow, subscribe. This channel is for you. Let's make this your year.